Hi, I'm Bobby Truslow from George's Wireless and AV Solutions. I'm here today to install a gate lock release, for this G3 intercom we previously installed. In order to do that, there's a wire in my door jamb that I don't want to cut when I trim this out to get the door lock release in. So I need to get the cover off the G3, and the first thing I look at without my glasses is there's a slot down here, and I think, okay, let me grab my Unifi little flat tool and stuff it in the slot down there, okay? And I do that, and I can't get the cover off. It just doesn't come off. So with my glasses on, I take a better look and happened to notice that there was no slot there. There's actually a little button down there, okay? And you don't have good fingernails, you take a flathead to the button and it pops right off. 15 minutes of trying to figure that out, I figured I'd share it with you guys. All right, now that I've got the beauty cover off, I am taking the 4 corner screws out, okay, so I can remove the intercom from the wall. Once we remove it, I'm going to pull the cat line out. So put this aside for now. And then the whole point of this is to pull the lock release line out of the void so that when I cut the lock release in, I don't cut the wire, because that wire is sitting just behind where I have to fine tool out for the lock release. So after considerable time, I was able to chisel out, or actually use the fine tool and a chisel to make a hole big enough for the lock release to fit in. That lock release will go in here like this, okay, and it sits flat like that, and the door lock will engage, which we'll leave locked. The inside, we use what we call a storeroom lock, so the outside is always locked, but the inside is always unlocked, so you can get out without any electronics, and you need the electronics to get in. This will engage the lock, this is locked, and when we put the 12 volts to it, this will release. Right now, before I tie it all together, I have to go back to the other side where I freed up that 12 volt wire and get it back in the hole so we can splice it together and finish it off. All right, we're all done. Gate's locked, and I can put in my code, or I can put in my face.
Welcome, Bobby.
And the gate is now open. That's how we wound up.